You see, you need to keep this in mind. This is not just about another new feature or capability in Qlik App Automation. This is another great example of how Qlik keeps innovating our vision for automating active intelligence. Hey guys, this is Mike Tarallo with Qlik, and I'm excited to introduce you to a new improvement to Qlik App Automation, Automation Templates. Qlik App Automation is a great addition to your active intelligence strategy by allowing you to visually assemble flows that work with market-leading SaaS applications to invoke downstream processes that react to changes in your business. With App Automation Templates, you can quickly select from a list of pre-built automations to accelerate the development of your workflows. Popular examples include task chaining, loop and reduce, alerting and notification, change control, and much more. Let me jump into a brief demonstration of how this works. Okay, so I am in my Qlik Sense hub, and I've already filtered my catalog to just look at automations. And you can see I'm in the view to show all the spaces. If I just wanted to select a specific space, we can click the App Automation space, and now it'll only limit my automations to this space. So I want to create a new automation, and now with App Automation Templates, when I select a new automation, we're greeted with a very nice screen that visualizes all of the different templates that are available. I believe we have currently 19 as of the recording of this video. You have the ability to search templates, and you also have quick links for the different categories. If I wanted to look at templates in regards to analytics data pipelines or alerting and notification, or even by specific connectors, I can select any one of these category quick links. Now, the one I'm going to use will be under Analytic Data Pipelines. So what we're going to do is select the Reload an App and Notify Your Team on Slack. So we can click Details, and we can see the actual structure of what the workflow looks like, the required connections, and a brief description. And there's also information to link out to a community article or other documentation. We're going to click Use Template. And what this does is now actually create the automation in the space that we are in. So at the next time I'm in my hub, I will have a copy. So this is my own copy now from that template. So any changes here are mine. Now it's also going to remember any connection information you might have used or set up already. For example, if I look at Slack, block, send message, and I go to connection, you can see it already has my default connection set. We have our start block. It's just going to be manual. As mentioned in other videos, you have the ability to schedule it, trigger it, or utilize webhooks. Now, what we talked about pre-populated or pre-built workflows, this is utilizing Qlik Cloud Service connector blocks to do a variety of different things. In this case here, we're just going to do a reload of a particular app that we're interested in. So I have one called Alert Sales Example. So I'm just going to do a lookup to configure this do reload block. And we're going to search for Alert Sales Example. And that's all we have to do. The run mode is going to be wait for reload complete. I'm not going to set a timeout or partial or anything like that. Now the next one is get app information. It's already pre-populated with the steps to get the app ID from the previous step. Nothing to do there. Same thing with the condition. It's already pre-populated with the condition. If the status of the reload is succeeded, then I want you to send a message. So we have to now select our channel from Slack. I'm going to select a lookup, and based off of my connection information, I already have a channel in Slack that basically is configured for this demonstration. And I'll just bring that into view, and we can bring that into view in a little bit to see it live. So the name of that channel is called Do More, and you can see the text populated with the variables, in this case here the app information, and we could modify this if necessary. The username that's going to display in Slack is Qlik Application Automation, and I'm not going to populate anything else here. Now we also have another message that's going to show the reload log as well. So there is some data that comes back from these particular blocks in the form of a variable, in this case the log, and it's going to be additional text information for that reload. And then, for example, if it didn't reload successfully, then we have a condition block that will also check if the condition has failed, and if it has, it's going to send these messages as well. In this case, saying it did not reload successfully, along with the log. And that's it. Now each of these have been configured with the appropriate channels. So here all I'm doing is populating my channels for do more. So we could execute this. Okay, so we're going to save it. And then before we run it, I'm just going to position my screens so you can see what's going to happen. Now let's bring our Slack in as well. And just to tell you what to look out for in this instance here is when I run the automation, you're going to see the app on the left reload and this sales number increase, and then we're going to see a message pop up regarding that reload. It happens fairly quickly. So let's click run. And you can see now the app updated to 2 million. And then our message from Slack just populated at 2:23 p.m. And you can see the reload log. Alert sales example was reloaded successfully, and there's the reload log. Okay, so just a quick example of how you can accelerate the development of your automation workflows using Qlik application automated templates. And what's important to note here is that you need to keep in mind that this is not just about a new feature or capability in app automation. It's another amazing example of how Qlik keeps innovating our vision for automating active intelligence. Okay, so that's all I have to share. Thank you for your time. Make sure to like and subscribe if you're viewing this from YouTube. Also, keep a note towards the end of the video if viewing this on YouTube. There's a number of resources, including the app automation playlist and some other suggested videos that you should watch next. Take care, guys, and I'll see you on the next video.